Alright, students, today we're going to show you how are we going to use the Quartus tool using the file of the block diagram or the state diagram to draw the state diagram. Alright, so far that you know that how to use Verilog HDR programming right for this state diagram. So you can see that we have this kind of the example of the state diagram of the Verilog HDR programming. Right, so just refer to this, this, and you come out with the Verilog HDR programming. So next, what we can do, the Quartus Prime actually provide as another programming part. We just use the circles to draw the stage diagrams, as you can see from this. This is the state diagrams to detect the incoming the signal 1, 1 and 0, and the output we're going to high. Right, so same thing as usual, just create a new project. Alright, create a new project. After that, you create a new file and click onto the state diagram file. Right, click state diagram file and click OK. So we add in the circle which is a stitch, so you can see there's a circle something like here, up here, right? So we put 4 stages. We'll refer to here. How many stages here? 1, 2, 3, 4. So there are 4. You just put 4. Step 1, step 2, step 3, and step 4. Now we can see the arrow from here. So we do the successful 1, 1, 0. Right, 1, 1, 0. So 1, 1, 0. Then we click onto this. There's something like a line actually called transition tools. Right, so just click on here, pull all the way. Alright, and to here. So just left click, click one time. So left click here one time. Don't release your mouse click. Just draw along from the current stage to the next stage. Yeah. So this 1, 1, 0, we have one more back to the 0. So this one back to here. So we actually can if you want to arrange, can arrange it. Can also click arrow, this arrow, and you can adjust the line as you like. Right, but it can you might give a slightly bend it a bit. Okay, next. Now from here we know that we have how many input and output. We have one input only, the inputs which is W, and the output is Z. So we need to insert the input. Just right click on the input port here, the Windows. Just click onto the insert news and just double click. Alright, click OK. Then we use W as an input. I using capital W, so maximum later we use a capital W, and this is an insert news. Just double click. The output is equal to Z. Equal to Z. Now we can put onto the arrow here. The arrow will follow here. 1, 1, 1, 0. So now we just put the line is equal to W. We're not going to put bar. Alright, the bar we will put W. That means W is equal to 1. Alright. Apply. So you can see the W is going to appear at here. So meaning that at current stage, when W is equal to high, it will jump from the stage 1 to stage 2. Yeah. So double click. This is also equal to W. Right. Need to enable and disable on that. So it's too near. So the W stick on the line. Okay, so this is also W. And this is equal to 0. When it's equal to 0, is W bar. Oh, bar is not this symbol. Maybe this symbol. Oh, where's the bar symbol? Oh, here. over. This is a bar. Right, this is symbol to represent is a bar when it is equal to 0. I put it up like you can see. So I hope you can see. Right, so what about Z? Double click on the circles. Right, there's here the incoming transitions, right, outgoing transitions, point of view. Actions. Action is output port. So output port was the name we use. We use Z. Let's start G. We have Z here. Output value 1 or 0. Yeah, of course it's equal to 0. It's equal to 0. This also the Z equal to 0. This as well equal to 0. Just double click on that. Yeah, the output here is equaling 1. Just equaling to 1. So what we have next, you can see we have this one back from S1 to S0 when it's 0. So from here we can click drawing on this line again. Alright, click here and pull all the way to here. Yeah. So this is when double click when Y is equal to 0, W is equal to 0. That's a click. And then next we can see from X2, okay, when X2 W equal to 1, it was south, moved back to the south because this is a non-overlapping. Sorry, this overlapping. This one should be called overlapping. Alright, it's overlapping. So from the S2, this is S2. So we can draw the line again. You simply put this one by itself. Yeah, just by itself. If you want to change the name, yeah, the stage name here, you can change actually. Just double click this, you can change to S0 if you want it. Oh, I cannot. Yeah, you must unclick. Apply. You choose S0, S1, S2. Need to set as a default. Click 2 times. If not, I'm not sure that how the design not good, but never mind. As long as we can use it. Right. This one not yet. This is when equal to 1. Be equal to 1. And you can see from S3 when it's equal to 1. S3 when it's equal to 1. The south branch. Yeah, this one when equal to 0. You can see from that. Try south. This one from S4 to move back to S3. Yeah, this you can see. Not so nice a drawing. Alright, never mind. So from here we can see that each of the branches from the circles, there are 2 branches. Alright, there are 2 branches, as you can see from that. This one should be equal to 1. Equal to 1. This is step number 2, 3, 1, and 0. This is equal to 0, 1, 0. S2, cell, and okay, S2 to this is S3. When S2 equal to S3, S2 it must be 0. Make a mistake. This one must move to the 0. Okay, so done. You can try to click on the compile, start compiling.